Hi everyone, today we're talking about ways that we can reduce our stress. Today in the modern world that we live in, we are constantly surrounded by stress, whether it's work, finances, relationships, family. There's always things happening in our life that are creating stress. So it's really important just to learn a few simple ways in order to start to minimize that as much as possible. So today I want to give you 10 of my top tips on how you can reduce your stress. Number 1 tip is get some sleep. It's really simple, but sleep is magic and it's free. So get to bed early. Give yourself plenty of rest time. Let your body recover. Sleep does wonders. Get some. Tip number 2, balance out your working in and working out energies. Most people don't even know what working in is, let alone does it. So it's really important to know how to balance ourselves. Most people think nowadays that they're healthy just because they run 5Ks a day, or they can lift heavy weights, or they can do CrossFit. But that's generally an indication of how unhealthy they are. Work on your balance. Tip number 3, have a bath. Pop some Epsom salts or essential oils into the bath and just have some unwind time. Tip number 4, get good quality nutrition into your body. Your body can't tell the difference between what stress is. Stress is just stress. So whether your body is stressed from digestive nutritional components or whether it's stressed because you're being robbed, your body interprets stress all the same. So you can alleviate a lot of stress in your life just from eating good quality food. Tip number 5 is journaling or writing down your thoughts, your ideas, or your stresses. We tend to have everything rolling around in our head and it feels like we've got a million things going on. But when you actually write them down, there might only be 3 or 5 different things. So it can give you an action plan as to what you're going to tackle, or it can just allow you to release the feelings that you're having. So it can be very therapeutic just to write everything down. Tip number 6 is making sure that you book time out for yourself. Whether you have to put this in a roster or a diary or whatever it is, but make sure that you book time out for you. Whether it's just time to relax or catch up with a friend or go out for lunch or dinner or whatever it is you like to do. Make sure that you are making time for the things that are important to you. Life is about enjoying it. Nobody lies there at the end of the day going, oh, I wish I'd worked more, I wish I'd had more time constraints on me. But we always regret the things that we haven't done that we enjoy. So make sure that you book time in to do the things that you love. Tip number 7 can generally be harder than it sounds, but learn to say no. We have so many people in our life, partner, family, friends, work colleagues, bosses, people around us that expect more from us. And people tend to take on a lot more than they can actually fit in. So you have to learn to say no. Don't take on any more than you can really handle. Tip number 8, ask for help. It doesn't have to be anything profound. It can be simply asking for additional help around the house, or it might be getting some professional help. It doesn't matter what it is, but learning to accept and ask for other people's help. Hey, babe, I'm not going to finish work till late tonight. Would you be able to make tea for us? Great, thank you. I'll see you soon. Bye. Tip number 9 is sitting down and talking to someone. Whether it's a coach or your partner or a friend, just someone that you know and trust that you can express yourself honestly and openly with. You might just need to share, but you might also need some advice too. Sometimes there's nothing better than just talking about something and getting it off your chest.
Well, I've just been feeling really stressed lately.
You need to talk about it.
Yeah, I think that'd be good.
Tip number 10, we can learn from our furry little friends that we have in our families. Animals tend to be fantastic Zen masters. They just simply lie on the floor, or on the bed, or outside and relax. So maybe taking a little tip from them and learning how to just be is very helpful for reducing stress.
There are many Zen masters in life. And one of the best ones is Zero. He knows how to Zen like no one can Zen.
Thanks for talking with me today about some ways that we can start to reduce the stress that's in our life. If you like what you see, please hit subscribe. I put new videos up every fortnight, and please feel free to share it amongst your friends.